Hi, everybody. I'm spiritual teacher for you. My name is Cassie, and I'm here to do a reading or give an energy update or channel messages. Not really sure. We'll see what comes out. Right before I came on camera, I noticed my mood was very kind of frumpy and grumpy, and just kind of like I'm picturing somebody walking around the house with their head down, shoulders slumped, daring anybody to talk to them because they're just gonna get the growl, the don't talk to me. I haven't had my coffee. Get your coffee out. And so as soon as I had that thought that I'm like, oh, this is like grumpy energy. The song by Elvis, "Come on everybody and snap your fingers now." And I think he sings it with on Viva Las Vegas. I'm loving my baby, loving my baby, I'm loving my baby. Come on, everybody. But anyways, and so that got me because it's a really easy song to just kind of dance to. So that got me pumping. So there's something here about music. Being able to influence your mood that you need to take advantage of for sure. Okay. And out popped the Ace of Wands just as I said that. So there is something here to do with music. Okay. Can you be more specific, Spirit? I feel like I'm very curious now. What is this opportunity with music or a singing voice? Like I'm seeing somebody holding a microphone, like a singing voice. Your voice. Something about your voice. There's a new opportunity here. Okay, and we got death coming out after that. I heard death of or not death, but the end of being scared. Like you spent way too long being nervous to do things in your life, and this feels like the end of being scared to do things now. Waiting for my letter from Hogwarts. That seems like a message. You're waiting for something. You're waiting for something. Um, okay, this feels spiritual. You're waiting on a sign. On a sign. You're waiting on something to let you know that it's okay or safe or that you can proceed. I'm getting one of those barrier things that lift up when you put in the token or whatever. I'm getting a gate entrance to a theme park, like the thing that spins around. Yeah, so you're definitely getting an entrance to something, but you're being invited, like you have a ticket to go. So some of you will be going. Okay, out came the Three of Wands, and then right behind that was the Nine of Swords. So let me look into this energy. Okay, I immediately got heart. Okay, so lots of anxiety. I'm getting roses for some reason, blue and yellow. So that's throat and solar plexus. Okay. I immediately got drawn to the anxiety, worry, fear card. Like you're losing sleep over all these thoughts that you have. It seems to be something about your future and what to do next, and there's a lot of anxiety around what to do next. It feels like something is ending or has ended, so you have this open spot in your life now. And that's what the death was. There's an open spot in your life now, but this is worrying you. Like, what do you do? What are you going to do? Okay. That feels like it's confirming some energy that someone is feeling. Also, put your phone away. I'm getting distracted by my phone, and that kind of lets me know that there's some distracting energy, and I think it's coming from technology. Yeah, and I also feel like I'm not looking at you very much, so it's keeping your head down in shame. I'm feeling shame here. So there's something about wrapping up any negative feelings and letting them go, because now It feels like you know that what's coming up is going to require you to do some work, but look how happy this fella looks to be doing his work. He doesn't look sad. He looks like he's focused and he knows what he wants from it, and he's just stacking up all the hard work he's been doing, being able to show it off. Look how he's like hanging it up on that wall, like showing it off, like this is my work. So this feels like getting your resume ready. Getting your resume ready. Okay. Yeah. So it feels like your resume is going to look real different because it seems to be going in a different direction. Your resume feels like it's going to need some cleaning up. Yeah. All right. What came out? Ooh, 2 of Cups. So there is a union happening here, I feel. This could be you partnering up with someone. So the star came out, but I think it's reversed. However, it was awkward in my hand. So someone here feels awkward being up front and center in this partnership. So they're very hesitant about wanting to be out in the open. I'm getting business cards to make business cards, or like some kind of form of letting people know about your business, or about what you do. Yeah, there's a beautiful partnership in this. It's just one person is scared and the other person is Judgment. So I just got the other person is looking out for. So put yourself in whatever role you feel like you fit, or if it even resonates with you. But it feels like one of you is really nervous about being in the spotlight and having the spotlight shine onto your life, and you being kind of exposed to the world for what you're doing. So it feels like there's probably someone here who is a bit private and they like it that way. And then someone is also almost like the what? The what? What is Judgment here? I need more information on that. All right, the 5 of Wands came out. I'm just getting weird energy now. Like it's hard to... All right, Spirit, will you help me with clarity here? Okay. Thank you, Spirit. So this is this is exactly what they're afraid of. So it's not that the other partners, that's why I was trying to force this to say that one partner is shy, doesn't want to be in the limelight, and the other partner is, but nothing would come, and I was fighting the energy. So there is something here about letting the energy flow in this new I just feel like it's not even something, it's just something that kind of falls into place. It just kind of has always been in the background, and it's finally going to be more in the spotlight now. So this feels like a business that has been created, or it feels like something that's been created and has kind of just been sitting there, and it's time for its time in the light. Okay. And I heard Spirit say when I said, okay, give me clarity, that I had the star card reversed and it said flip it over upright. And as soon as I did, the flow happened, and I was able to get the message for these 2 cards of Judgment. This is what they're afraid of, is people judging them And uh not just people, but like important people in their life. They don't care about the masses. They care about the important people in their life. And I'm getting like a mother father wound here for some of you, that you're very concerned about what your parents, or like some kind of leader, or higher up in your eyes kind of person, what they think of you. And this person's also afraid that it will cause um confrontations, challenges. Like it will cause challenges that they're not sure that they can overcome. I'm also getting that from the Judgment card, that there's a lesson here of seeing the bigger picture, of looking above the situation. Okay. All right, Spirit. Okay, King of Wands came out. So I just see this King of Wands making decisions. So they're scared of making the wrong decision is what I'm hearing. I'm also getting this weird sensation in my neck area here, right next to my ear. It feels good to massage. So I don't know if someone is feeling tension right here. Maybe getting a massage might actually help with that, because this feels really good to massage it. Like a crick in the neck I'm feeling, or like, yeah, I don't know, feels stress induced. Gosh, y'all, the energy's very weird right now. I'm trying to figure it out. It feels stagnant. It feels stagnant. What can we do, Spirit? Change decks. Okay. I'm going to get a different deck here. Oh, what is this that I'm feeling? Okay. Which ones? Which ones? I can't tell. Okay, these. And then I'm getting these. Okay, now it's flowing. All right. I've got 3 decks now that they want me to pull from. And I think I'm just gonna, unless I feel guided to use the guidebook on these, I think I'm just gonna intuitively say. All right, so this is my cosmic deck. There we go. They're all lavender color. But yeah, I haven't used this deck in quite a while. So I really love that your energy is bringing out the cosmic deck. So there is something here, and I just mentioned about looking above. So it's crazy that the cosmic deck is now out here to play. Okay. There is something about playing here and rhyming and having fun, maybe reading a rhyming story. Okay, we've got Giver of Lights. Look how bright and connected that knot is, and the diamonds pointing outwards. Yeah, you are definitely the center of something. It kind of reminds me of the star. You're part of something that is going to be expansive. It's going to be beyond your wildest dreams, is what I'm hearing. I don't like to say hyperboles like that sometimes, but this is so much bigger than you could ever imagine. And I'm getting anxiety by that thought. And I think part of you may know the potential of what you're doing, and therefore it makes you nervous and anxious. But why? You've been protected this whole time. This vision, you have it for a reason. Don't you think you're going to be protected from now on? Like, it doesn't make sense that you would be scared. And I say we because I feel like I'm part of this too, you know. We're all kind of, the collective, I feel, is in a time of their lives where they're making decisions for their future, and it's scary. But you're going to do it. You're going to do it and you're going to be fine and you're going to learn from your mistakes. And yeah, things happen. Scorpio here. We've got a Scorpio here. So I've been actually surrounded by Scorpio energy lately. I don't know if there's something going on planetarily with Scorpio, but I don't think so. I think Scorpio's coming in soon in October. So maybe this is time here. So maybe the Scorpio season, which is like October, I think the beginning of November is Scorpio season. So fall time I'm getting from this. And Scorpios, they're known for their darker sides, right? When you think of a Scorpio, you think of the darkness. And so that's been coming up lately for me. And so there's something here about going through a dark time or meeting the darkness and it's funny because we're watching Dexter right now and his thing is his dark passenger. Yeah, and I feel the darkness in you transforming into something positive, being able to acknowledge it and then I don't know, there's just a transformation happening, an alchemization happening with your shadowy side. Okay. Oh, then we've got universal compassion. And immediately what I get from this is that we're all connected, y'all. We're all connected. All of us. I hear that the movie Spaceman kind of puts things into perspective for just like being connected and actually listening to people and I don't know, there's something here about it's compassion. It's like we're all connected. So whatever someone's gone through, you've either gone through it as well or you will go through it. Because as I go through things in life, especially the past 2 years, whoo, I'm getting emotional on that one. Every time I go through something that's a new experience, I'm like, oh, this is how so and so feels. This is how blah 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 feels. This must be how blah 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 feels. And I feel like spirit or the universe or whatever is showing me that we're all connected. I've been getting that so much lately. Honestly, for about a year now, there's just mention after mention, sign after sign, synchronicity after synchronicity, epiphany after epiphany about us being connected. Merkaba, Metatron's cube, sacred geometry. It's all, in fact, there's sacred geometry on these cards. Okay. Any more from this deck? Yes, one more. Universal healing. I love this. Just like we're connected universally, we can also heal together. Because by healing ourselves, we are healing each other. Because when a divine feminine or masculine chooses to heal, they activate the healing in their partner, in their divine counterpart. And so that activation keeps happening until they've healed. And then while they heal, are activating those around them to heal. So it's almost like multi-level marketing, but with healing. Oh God, I shouldn't have said that. It's just like it's a domino effect. You light others with your light. I mean, that's what it is. Giver of light. Yes. Oh, that's great. I'm so glad I switched card decks. Wow. I wish I could explain the feeling I had. It's like the energy was just like I was pushing against trying to get a message. It was really just, it didn't feel right. Trust those instincts. Trust those feelings. When something doesn't feel right, stop and go, wait a second, what's going on? Something doesn't feel right. Something's off. Okay. All right, this is a deck that a friend gave to me as a gift, and it was really sweet. And it's a deck that just kind of has positive sayings on it, but they're not just your typical ones. It's different, and I love the deck. The way and it has like really cool designs on the back of the. And here's a lion now, so Leo's. Oh, I'm getting Taurus here. And the moon. Okay, so those must be the ones that I need to read. I am in control of my own happiness, and I choose to be joyful every day. That's what I'm saying. That when I came in here with that grumpy attitude, I was like, am I really about to do a reading feeling like this? And then that's when I heard, come on, everybody. Do, 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 do. You know, and it's like, okay, music. Yeah, okay. I am a source of inspiration for others to pursue their dreams fearlessly. That's what I was saying, y'all. Like, you going after your dreams is going to help others go after their dreams. Like, you doing the damn thing is going to inspire others to do the damn thing. Like, it excites me to think, to feel this energy of your influence. You know, I feel someone here who may be worried about what are they doing with their life? What are they passing down? What's important? What legacy are they going to have? What legend will they leave? You doing the healing work will leave a legacy that you couldn't have even imagined possible. I am present in this moment, letting go of yesterday's worries and tomorrow's concerns. Yes. Let spirit take care of that. Let the universe take care of that. You just have to worry about what you can do right meow. And I say right meow because here's a kitty cat. Let me read that. My uniqueness is my strength, and I embrace it with pride. That's what I'm saying. Like, stop rejecting parts of yourself. Accept all parts of yourself. There's no denying who you are anymore. That's how you got down before. Now it's time to shine and be like, you know what? This is me. This is me. And I know I'm a good person. I know I have a good heart. So why would I ever change this for someone else who hasn't healed? I'm healing. I'm doing the healing work. Me. So that person over there who hasn't done the healing work and criticizes me for what I'm doing, why do I let that bother me? Right? Why do we let that bother us? Like, it's almost like, look above it. Look above it. Yeah, and then the last one, I am a magnet for miracles, and I'm open to receiving unexpected blessings. Yes, that is beautiful. So I'm feeling the crystals calling to me now, my crystal deck here. So let's see what crystals will be. And I don't, this, like, a lot of people don't have these crystals. So when I use this deck and you're like, I don't have that, should I go out and buy this? No, only if you feel very strongly to it. Maybe the crystal that comes out you've been thinking about buying, and that might affirm that you need to buy it. But this is more of the energy of the crystal, and what it's telling you. But if you happen to have this crystal, it might be cool to work with it, okay? If you have it. All right. Okay, we've got malachite. Okay, sorry, malachite. It's a green stone. Acid trip swirls. Money green. So this is about money. Oh, it has high copper content, and copper's been coming up a lot for me, which I find it interesting that these look a little bit copper here. Yeah. This is for people, the overflowing in creativity but lacking in follow through. Oh my gosh. This is the all business all the time people. Put it in your workspace. When you feel disconnected, use malachite. Very interesting. Okay. I love that. All right, what else, Spirit? Ooh, I'm getting a surge of energy from that. Whoa, that was crazy. I feel taller all of a sudden. What? Oh, a cardinal just landed on my willow tree. Hello, baby. Oh, I love it when that happens. You guys, the activity of the birds outside always pick up when I'm doing a reading, so I just don't even know what to tell you. Okay, I've got several stones here that are popping out. Where'd you go? There you are. Okay. So we've got this one really struck me. Kunzite. I don't know, but the pink of it really struck me. It's high vibing, lithium infused lilac pink stone that glows with an energy that could be described in a word as cuddly. This is for anyone with a heavy heart about something. And whoever wants to put good vibrating stones. I need to get me some kunzite. Kunzite. That's so cool. This could be after a breakup or a major disappointment, when you're beating yourself up, when you just don't feel like you belong. Get you some kunzite or call on the energy of kunzite. Okay? Very cool. We've got hematites. And hematite has been coming up for me because I have a hematite ring and I've been drawn to wear it lately. It is metallic charcoal, and it takes its name from the Greek word blood. It's full of iron. Hematite moves the good to where you need it and takes the bad away from where you don't. How cool! Align to your wholeness. Okay, and then we have magnesite. So this is it can, oh, I've seen this a lot before. It can be porcelain white, off pink, or sepia. It's brain like. It's for Aquarians, intellectuals, when you want to quiet your mind. Yes. When you want to quiet your mind, use this. When you're too smart for your own good. Okay, that is so cool. I know several people like that, so that's really cool that that came out. Okay, you guys, I'm going to end there and not make this such a long reading because I've had some pretty long readings lately. I just posted a pick a deck reading, so you might want to check that out because there was some similar energy in there. So if you resonate with this one, check out the pick a deck one. But yeah, thank you so much for letting me read your energy and connect with you. And if you did like and resonate, then you can like this video, subscribe, comment, let me know if anything resonated. And yeah, much love and light to you. Bye.